The Jewish holiday of Purim, celebrated by giving gifts of food and drink, taking a violent turn in Ramapo last night. A drunken Purim reveler torching someone's car, but not just anyone's car. Turns out it belongs to a man who himself was set on fire last year by a follower of a powerful rabbi. Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan has a story.
He was actually looking for alcohol.
Aron Rottenberg says the man who set his car on fire last night was just a drunk looking for booze and not an overzealous synagogue member. Rottenberg was at his mother's home counseling, he says, the man about the dangers of alcohol when
He just flipped and he went outside, came back in, he actually flipped the finger at me, left again, slammed the door. A minute later my car was in flames.
The scars on Rottenberg's arm are from his last encounter with an arsonist. Back in May, followers of Grand Rabbi David Twersky torched Rottenberg's home with his entire family inside because he refused to pray at the Truman Avenue synagogue. Rottenberg has since agreed to a $2 million settlement from the synagogue, and the 18-year-old who set the blaze pleaded guilty to first-degree arson.
It is in a way a sort of brainwashing.
Rottenberg says he still feels pain from the burns, but it is subsiding some, and since the settlement, he actually feels relieved that it's all behind him. But the hostility from his neighbors continues, and it is forcing him to move away from the place he's called home most of his life.
As my lawyer once told me, you can start building happy memories now. You can leave the bad memories behind, and I gotta do it again for my family. I'm very concerned for my kids.
It is his children Rottenberg is most concerned about. He can handle the pain, and he can certainly handle the hostility from the people at the synagogue, but he is tired, he says, of having his children live in fear. In New Square, Rockland County, Jim Dolan, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.